It's Halloween weekend, and today will we be in for a treat from the Jersey Bulls, who take on Sevenoaks Town, nicknamed the Oaks. Or will they be a real tricky side for the Bulls to get past? Well, it's 15th against 16th today, as a glorious sunny day awaits both sides. And of course, if you want to get involved and you want to sponsor this stream, you're able to do so by getting in touch and emailing commercial@bulls.je. It's going to be Joe Kilshaw for the Bulls who will get this game going. Looks like everybody is ready. Jumping up and down in the middle there is James Stone, the number 9. And we're underway. I've seen a lot of the ball already in this first nearly 10 minutes gone. Dos Santos battling hard to keep hold. Watson now clips it forward. Here comes Carr, who's made a run. Can Carr take the shot? Well, he's brought down in the challenge. Nothing given. It does look like he gets the shot off. He doesn't have any power or pace in it. And then he gets caught, but the referee waves it away. Good foot in there again by the skipper, Kere. Trotter busy in his first half, but giving it away now to Stone. Stone just holding it up. Got Trotter for company, got Watling as well. Edge of the box, chance now, shot coming in. Near post, comfortable in the end for Van der Vliet, who's positioned himself in exactly the right position. Down the line it comes. Lovely flick on. Bickley now. He's got company from Howlett Mundell. Bickley's going to take him on. Bickley's going to get into the box. Bickley squares it. Anyone arriving? Far post. Well, just it looks like Kilshaw is about to pull the trigger. There is the slightest of touches there, which directs the ball out. Ball's throw. Kere now. Cavallio. Tight play. Oh, lovely play by the skipper. Kere now finds a bit of space. Edge of the box. Leaves it for Dos Santos, who bends one. Really good save by Perrin. Ball still alive. Bulls clip it back and across. Dos Santos with the header. Perrin again with a save. Well, the Bulls coming closest. Just under 15 minutes played to getting the first, and it's a good save by Jordan Perrin. Down to his left to deny Ray Dos Santos, who's just tried to bend one into that bottom left-hand corner. Step forward, looking for Trotter, who's made a lovely run. Trotter now trying to get into the box, but across is Hanfrey, and Hanfrey does well. Back to the keeper, very close to Trotter. Now Bickley, edge of the box. Bickley will take the shot on. Well, it was always looked like it was rising. Bickley claiming there's a corner. Oh, good play there. Duncanson through to Stone. Duncanson considers the run. Stone takes the shot. Oh, what a save by Van der Vliet. Well, it looked like he'd just been caught off his line. He had to backpedal really quickly there. The shot comes in and Van der Vliet tips it over. Far side is Gil Cavallio for the Oaks, taking on Watling, still trying to get there, gets it across in, and Giles is there ahead of Stone. Corner, steps inside, trying to get away from Dos Santos. Dos Santos has a little flick. Trotter's there. Now forward it goes, a chance through the middle. Can Bickley get there ahead of Hanfrey? Bickley's battling. Well, Hanfrey stays strong. Bickley now back at him. Toe for toe there from those two. Goes towards the 6-yard box, bouncing around, flicked on. Carr trying to get it clear. Foul on him though. Van der Vliet quickly takes it. And looking for the run of Dos Santos, who's away. Dos Santos now in the middle is Bickley. Can Dos Santos get it there? He can. Bickley diving in, inches wide from the big man. He just can't quite get the shot on target. It comes off the head in the end. Can't direct it to where it needs to go. And a lucky escape. Well, Bickley's been booked there. Not sure what for. But Mr. Carlisle adds his name to the book. Again, Van der Vliet, route 1. Trying to get there. He does find Bickley, he squares it. Well, Perrin goes down. Makes the save. Not a lot of pace in the shot, but route 1 football from the Bulls there. Near side, Kere cuts inside. First time ball into Cavallio. In fact, Kilshaw arrived. Cavallio on the outside. Cavallio now squares it. First time anyone arriving. Well, it gets past Trotter, it gets past Bickley, and the Oaks clear. Gets it back out to Dos Santos, has a little bit of space. Diamond trying to track back. Dos Santos just getting into the box. Dos Santos holds it up. Carr's a bit too close. Dos Santos takes it, well, gets the shot off, but he doesn't get any power into it, and it's comfortable for Perrin. And he continues his run. Now here come the Oaks. Diamond is there, ball played in first time, near post. Watling is there again for the Bulls to snuff it out. A Stone is arriving. Bulls try and break. Dos Santos now. Dos Santos through the middle. He's got Killshaw coming up. He's got Bickley to his left. Dos Santos continues his run. Bickley continues to the byline. Well, again, it's a good bit of work there by Hanfrey. Then goes long. Flicked on. Falls to Cavallio. Now Dos Santos is pulled, is he, by Diamond? He carries on the run. Takes the shot. Well, he claims that his shirt was being pulled. It did look like Diamond had a large piece of it. Ball short on this near side to the Oaks is Cavallio. Plays it round. A run of Dickens. Just keeping it in. Kere is there, does enough. Well played by James Kere. Oh, and then a loose pass by Watson. Duncanson picks it up, squares it. First time. Falls to the skipper, takes the shot. Well, it's Howlett Mundo who picks it up. You see what he was trying to do there? In the end, can't find the target. Again, good defensive work this time, Carr and Trotter. Killshaw, well, plays it back and nearly plays it into trouble. And then carries a short ball, which Stone will get there first. Van der Vliet out of position, sliding back in, manages to get a touch. And it's the first corner of the second half, and as all of the ones in the first half, it goes to the Oak. As Kere wants to take the throw. And all of a sudden, everyone in the ground is taking cover except the players. Short ball, good turn. Sunny now lays it off, tries to find Bickley. And again, the Oaks do well to clear, but the touch in there. Falls now. Barlow with a touch. The hailstones are raining down here as Hanfrey plays it forward. And all of a sudden, it's Armageddon. Switched by Stone, far side. Well, this is going to make it interesting. As here come the Oaks. Diamond arriving. Well, Trotter's gone down. Are the hails too heavy? I mean, it's absolutely crashing it down here. Now, if everyone goes for cover here, it looks like play on, though, the referee says. Well, who said a little bit of a hailstorm would stop the Jersey Bulls? Well, in fact, the referee has now stopped the game. 64 minutes and 20-odd seconds gone, and the players make their way into the tunnel. Hailstones stop play. Well, we've gone this afternoon from an absolutely glorious sunny day through the rain and now to the hailstones, and it is absolutely hammering it down. Short-lived as it was to fall and come quickly, it is also just subsided enough for the players and the officials to make their way back out. A chance to just clear the camera here as we get this game restarted, and it will be Van der Vliet who clears it. This is going to make a difference. Is he going to put some spring into the step of the players? Well, Barlow is fighting there with Perez in the middle, and the ball's played forward, and a chance now sliding in is, well, it's fallen now. Oh, well, it looks like it is Duncanson. Jay Giles gets back and across. The ball's just a little bit perhaps caught napping there. Well, the rains are coming again. Will we get another stoppage? Forward it goes. Watling it is who plays it back.
Stop the game for 5 minutes.
Oh, the rain. Long it goes again. Van der Vliet trying to find in round the back, and there's a clash there, and there's a boot come off. It will be one off Dos Santos and or Sunday. Fancy it will be Dos Santos if that boot is properly attached. It will be. Away walks Sunday. Dos Santos now goes for it. Well, it's there. It's the rebound. It looks like a really good save by Perrin. But who else but Fraser Barlow, who puts it in the back of the net from the rebound. And it looks like it may well just have skidded away from Perrin, who makes the save from Dos Santos, who bends one towards that near post, the right-hand side. As the ball comes out, Fraser Barlow is on hand. And now here comes Dos Santos, and he's got a bit of spring in his step now. He started off with the assist on that one. He's going on his own. Dos Santos is pulled back, surely still going, still going. Humphrey definitely had a hand on the shoulder, you think, of Dos Santos there, who's taking it on his own. Paul Shaw being pressed though. Oh, what a bit of a mistake here. There's trouble. Van der Vliet comes. Watling has got to cover across. Can he get there? He does brilliantly. Jamie Watling. It looked like Carvalho was going to knock it in and then he runs out. But Watling, the hero again. But he wasn't given the player of the match on Tuesday night. That was perhaps a mistake. But today, again, just when the Bulls needed him, Jamie Watling turns up as Carvalho just wanted to find the ball in a position where he could just tap it in, and he couldn't, because when he did, Watling shut him down. So the Bulls try and get forward. Kerry again, up and under for Bickley, who will challenge. Falls now for Sonny. Sonny squares it. Played in. Well, it's Dos Santos who does get there in the middle, but he can't keep the shot down as it balloons over the crossbar. Coming up towards the end of the 90. Expect 4 or 5. Flicked on, no. Here comes Bickley. Is he onside? It's flicked up from Barlow. Bickley now bearing down and goal. Bickley saved by Perrin. Bickley trying to bend it to the far corner. Perrin gets there. Out towards this near side. Headed though by Johnny LeCain. Now to Barlow. Barlow through the middle. Bickley, is he onside? Well, he's got the goal at his mercy. Bickley! And he smashes it past the right-hand upright as we look at it. The flag appears to have stayed down. You would have thought the big man would have been exactly who you wanted. In the end, he smashes it wide. Looking for Barlow. Barlow gets the header on. Sonny flicks it back towards the edge of the penalty area. Bickley battling with Humphrey, nudged on, now back to Bickley. Intricate play, Sonny now flicks it far post. Well, he tries to bend one past Perrin. In the end, it just doesn't quite bend enough. Plays it to Wisson, who's got away from Bickley, and then brilliant play by Johnny LeCain, who whips it inside. How he's found Barlow. Barlow, heavy touch. And that's it, the referee has blown up. There hasn't been that much time added on. Everyone seems to think there would have been more, but it's all over here at Springfield Stadium. The Jersey Bulls have just about done enough this afternoon with a goal from Fraser Barlow on 68 minutes. Sevenoaks have been really good this afternoon. They have battled, they have been physical. They haven't just been able to create enough chances. They had more corners, they couldn't do much with them. But it is all over now at Springfield Stadium. The sun, as it was at the beginning, is out again. It has been not really a treat, but it has been all 3 points for the Jersey Bulls. They get back to winning ways. A 1-0 victory here today at home against Sevenoaks Town, who've definitely played their part. Hats off to them. Well, the Bulls will go again next Saturday in the league against Hassocks Town away. Until then, we hope you've enjoyed watching it. We'll see you next time.